Just slept night one in the tent in a beautiful location here in northern Arizona outside of Flagstaff. Didn't sleep super well. I slept great, but like tent sleep is never like the best. But check out why it's the best. Here's that zipper. Not too shabby. Pretty cold though. Yeah, I gotta pee, so I gotta go deal with that. But yeah, fucking great so far. So we've been slogging through deep snow pretty much all day, just like post-holing it, stepping and sinking anywhere from a foot to 3 feet. Slow moving. It's tough miles. Done about 6 miles so far today. A little more than 3 hours. What time is it? 3.5. Our nearest water source right now is a little over half a mile off trail. So Kenny and Felix decided to go get water. I'm gonna stay here with the packs. Next time it'll be my turn. But while I'm here, I decided I'm gonna just treat myself. Got my shoes off, gonna try and dry out my socks. Told the boys that I would roll a joint for them. So I'm gonna do that, drink some water. Yeah. Hope my shoes dry out a bit and hope that we're getting past this snow soon, because this sucks. It's a long, long walk. Or it's like tough. But yeah, time to roll up that joint and whatnot.
This snow is waist deep.
We're in it for sure.
You're really prone to injury if your foot sinks into the wrong place or like gets stuck between two rocks and like the weight of the pack can throw you off. And so just got to be really, really ginger, like Gilligan's Island. Keep on moving.
Dumb fucking piece of shit.
Mary Ann said goodbye about a week and a half back, and I've been spending all my time wandering the pages of...
Oh yeah, totally is.
Shit fucking sucks. I'm having a good time.
We're on the north side of this mountain and there's so much fucking snow that we're just slogging through, trying our best not to break anything. Beautiful though.
Wanna cut and run, but I can't get away from it all. 'Cause where you go, there you are. That thing behind your thoughts, observing it's wretched. Suicide, sweet mornings, and the smell of tangerines.
So I was just chilling here waiting for Kenny and Flex to come back with water, and I got a text from Kenny that said, "No spring, start melting snow." So that sucks. But
I remember this moment so well. Kenny and Felix were slogging through all this snow while I'm having myself a little spa day. They couldn't even find the spring, and then all of a sudden it's like, shit, I gotta start melting snow. And anyone who's ever had to melt snow for drinking water knows you gotta melt a lot of snow for a little bit of water.
I could see the future, it was smiling at you, laying over worlds apart, scratching short of the truth. The jealous subtleties of an insecure boy, addicted to the comfort of an out-of-reach loved one. The motion of the spinning earth that drove you insane. And I just watched you cut and run, now I can't get away from it all. 'Cause where I go, there you are. That thing behind my thoughts, observing it's lovely
Miles ain't easy.
From Utah to
Views.
Pretty
dope.
all the sweet, soft, full of icy tunes. Highway 23. Into whatever and stoned and deaf and blind. My Honda like a missile just flying through the night. I watch the future and the truth collide. Now I'm just sitting in this motel with you humming through my mind. The spinning of the earth, I think it started to say that you can try to cut and run, but you won't get away from it all. Learn how to love who you are. Embrace the thing behind your thoughts and let yourself ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
It's been so long since I revisited any of this footage. It just sucks so bad when everything got stolen and I lost all those years worth of work on those hard drives. What stands out to me the most is just how happy I look. That I'm my happiest when I'm outdoors and when I'm pushing myself to try difficult things. There's something about being back in the state of Arizona and just being outdoors. And this part of the state outside of Flagstaff, I haven't really spent a whole lot of time, but it's so similar to where I grew up. The White Mountains with the type of trees and mountains and just everything, and it feels like home in a lot of ways. So much of this hike was through areas that I would go hunting when I was a kid. And we went through the Grand Canyon, and I've been there a few dozen times in my life, but it was the only time I've hiked through it and got to spend the night in the bottom of it and hike back out of it. It was such an amazing experience. Watching this footage just makes me want to do it again. And I don't know when that'll even be a possibility or if it'll happen, but I'm so glad I did it. So glad I did it.
Other than that, I feel great. My shoulders are pretty sore, and but it's just like it is what it is. Feel all right. Ooh, that was a big bird of some sort. I can't tell if that was I barely got a glimpse at it, but it looked too big and smooth to be like a hawk. I think it was an owl. Could have been an eagle, but